Sometimes I want to pack up all my things and move away. Paris, London, maybe even LA.
Now I want you to open this gate.
But it's not far enough, far enough, far enough for me. Yeah, it gets kinda tough, kinda tough, kinda tough.
It eroded so much that the fence is floating. Just held on right there and up there. So our first day on our Babymoon, we got some food and checked out one hike option, Mission Creek. And then when we were done eating, we just had like a little picnic in the back of our car. We just looked on Google Maps and followed the road to this other site that, this other hiking area that was not very well marked, and it was kind of hard to find online, but it was super cool when we got there. It had like this wooden boardwalk and lots of different trail options.
Wooden walk path.
This is Miss Trail.
All the rain that's been here recently in the last, I don't know what, a couple weeks. Actually rained yesterday. There's a lot of water flowing. Perfect time of year to come check this out. Spring-ish time. Oh, there's actually water flowing over there. Let's go check it out.
Baby girl with me.
This is her trip.
Yeah.
Babymoon trip. Babymoon.
Those trails are for.
Mm-hmm. Vehicle access trails.
Yeah. This was the perfect hike to do. We were able to do an entire hike and get back to check into our hotel with enough time to get ready for the Reba concert we went to this night.
I'll find them and you'll see how good they'll be to me. Heart 361, they wouldn't break my heart. Maybe I'm being just a little bit too hard, but some days I just find it too hard.
Random palm tree.
I just can't deal with them, deal with them, deal with them.
Video's not going to do it justice of how cool this place is.
Part of the reason why we chose Palm Springs as the location for our Babymoon this time, for baby number 3, was because Reba McEntire was doing a concert at this venue in Palm Springs. So we decided to plan it for the weekend that she was going to be in town. the next day, we went out to breakfast and explored the Windmills, and also found this really cool hike at Whitewater Preserve. So all of this was like within the same area. We just looked on Google Earth to find the dirt roads that led us to the base of the Windmills and could get us as close as we could to the Whitewater River. But doing that, we realized there was a road on the other side of the 10 freeway which led us up to Whitewater Preserve. Climbed all the way down and across to the river. That's what you wanted?
Yeah, it's cool. I've always wanted to come to this. I always drive past it on the 10 freeway.
You can see it up close.
Whitewater Preserve. Cool little ponds here. Laura trying to get her plant app to work.
Brittle bush flower.
Do some camping, tent camping here. It's pretty cool. Oh, this cactus. There's so many different types of plants around here. Trees.
I only hear the birds. Can't really see them. It's cold? Ooh, it's not that bad.
It's chilly. That's refreshing.
I wouldn't want to swim in it.
That'd be a nice fresh drink. Tip. Okay, boo. Alright, so opinion and review of the Whitewater River and Whitewater Preserve. Really awesome. I've been wanting to do this for years, since I was a kid, always traveling on the 10, going to the Salton Sea or Ocotillo Wells to go camping and off-roading, and always passing by here thinking, man, what is up there? Where is the river coming from? And to actually now come up here, it's only what, 4.5 miles from the 10, off the 10 freeway north?
Yeah, barely.
little easy paved road to get up to the Whitewater Preserve, which has little ponds and hiking trails and a ranger station. And there's like little trails right along the river. I mean, it is, well, today's April 1st. So all the snow and rain that we've had at the beginning of this year, there's a ton of water and runoff coming down. So it's really cool. It's beautiful. Yeah, if anybody wants to go hiking, you definitely check this out. Even if you're not going hiking, just come check it out. It's, you don't even have to hike. You go to the preserve and walk a little
eat your lunch.
paths. Yeah, eat your lunch. You know, yeah, take a picnic up here. Bring a tent. You can tent camp right there. Yeah, I like it. It's really awesome.
It's fun just to pull up on the road and explore too. You don't even have to do like a designated hike. You could just, like what we did, just wander off into the water and see where it goes.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Check it out.
Well, one thing is that everything here is completely free. You don't even have to pay for parking or entrance fees or anything. There's like 25 parks in
Up and down California?
Yeah, it's only California, right?
It's California.
Yeah.
From all the way up, you know, by
Oregon, all the way down.
Yeah, the Oregon border.
And they're all free for use and wandering as long as you take care of it. Mission Creek.
Yeah, there's Mission Creek just on the other side of the hills, Morongo Canyon.
The Whitewater
Preserve, and there's like 3 or 4 other ones just right here in this area that for hiking trails, and yeah, it's really cool.
We're lucky to be able to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I just get too annoyed. Sometimes. So I'll go to outer space where nothing knows my name. There's bound to be life in some other galaxy. I'll find them and you'll see how good they'll be to me. 'Cause on Dark 361, they wouldn't break. Maybe they'd break my bones. Maybe they'd turn me into stone. But maybe I'd find a new home.
Got our pizza dinner. Watching Pirates movie. Perfect setup. Okay, so we'll do a little room tour of the, what was it called? The mineral...
The Soleil Suite.
Soleil Suite. So we have our bed and my little pregnancy pillow. A table with a chaise lounge. Kind of a little kitchenette. The microwave came in handy. Coffee. Our fridge. A nice big bathroom. Shower head that's tall enough for us. And then our little personal hot tub.
The best part about this room. Hot tub stays hot constantly. Got a TV where you rent some, it only plays DVDs. You rent some DVDs at the front desk, which we did last night while enjoying the hot tub.
It was so nice, it was hot all the time. And then a view of the mountains and the wildflowers.
A little better than that.
There's also a TV across from the bed. Here's everything we brought. We always bring a cooler, so it had a bunch of drinks and some snacks in it, our snack bag, and our leftovers. Of course, our cowboy boots for the Reba concert. And I think we'll have a couple trips to the car. So we thought it was super cool to be able to experience all these different hikes being pregnant, but also a new place that we haven't been before. Our previous baby moons, we've gone to beach location. This was a new location for us, a new hotel. We were really excited to find one that had a private hot tub in it. And then they also had a spa there, and we got a massage on our final day before we checked out. So it was like full service, wonderful baby moon, 3-day weekends. Shout out to Grandma and Grandpa for watching the older girls, while baby girl number 3 got her own baby moon. Thanks for watching.